What's up, ladies and gentlemen? All right, we're out here with another boom truck concrete pump, and this time we got a blown accumulator bladder, which is this in my hand right here. This is the bladder that holds nitrogen in this tank right here. It's inside, and the hydraulic oil fills it from the bottom, pressurizes that little bladder, and then when it's released, the bladder shoots the oil out, changes over the S-tube on the back of the pump kit and makes this thing pump. So this gauge right here is the gauge for this accumulator, which is telling us that it's blown. So we got to get this off, get this out of it, and then put this new one in. It's kind of like almost like a ship in a bottle type situation. Has to go in through a little hole in it. But yeah, so that's our project today. So let's go ahead and get started on that. I'm gonna pop this line off first, John. Here and see, get these two lines off from the bottom of it. I momentarily forgot on Alliance that they're pressurized oil pressure tanks, or pressurized oil tanks on the hydraulic. So you gotta drain the pressure off so that it won't leak every damn where so much. All right, that's that, that's that, that's that. Now, next. Come here and catch this thing for me. Help me catch it. Just kind of keep a hand on it there. Take that, I got that. Gotta heave it up here. Take that. Okay, let me get out of the way here. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Plug you for a minute. All right, John. I'll take it. Spin that off of there, will we go? Careful, yeah. Okay. There's that piece. Now we still need this sucker out. Hey, great. There we go. Okay, get some nasty rags here. Gotcha. Okay, now. There's one. There's two. There's that part. Hey, got you. And there's that. Boom. And there she is. New guy, back in. Here we go. Come on, get in there. Boom. Pull the other end through. Got it. Turn all the way through. Out and in. New nut. Okay, so what I'm wrestling with in there, putting this thing in, is this right here is inside of there, and these two little halves of these rings right here lock into this rubber and create the circle around, which then locks the piece against the back. So you got to get it in there, get these assembled around it, and then get it to pull back and tighten up. And it is not an easy task, let me tell you. And that goes in. Like so, yep. Okay. And then you pull this back through the middle. Somehow. Come on. Get over it. Run off. Yes. Come on. Yes. Oh, so close. Yeah, there it is. Got it. Bingo. Okay, now this little guy. Okay. All right. Nope. Okay. Come here and hold this. Pull this towards you. Put your hand, pull it towards you. There you go. That's it. Okay. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And that's how you change an accumulator bladder. Just like that. Okay, now we got to pressurize it. Yeah, if you want to grab that tank. Actually, let's, yeah, grab the tank, bring it over here. We'll put this back on the truck first. We'll pressurize it in place. Okay, so what I'm hooking up now, we got the bottle all reinstalled. I'm putting on the nitrogen gauge now to my nitrogen fill kit. And now we'll try to fill this thing up with the 90 to 100 bar of nitrogen and give it the pre-charge it needs. Okay. I got my little nitrogen tank down there on the ground. Got my lead into here. Okay. It's been a long time since I used this thing. I hope it still works. Okay. All right. That goes in there. That gets shut. Okay. Now we screw this in. Close the needle. Now we should be fully connected. Okay, let's see if this gauge will work. It's not the best. You want to do this slow so that you don't bust the bladder. Just give it a little bit, and let it come on up. Nice and easy. What the heck was that noise? kill. But nice and easy. Okay, so right now I've got about, can you see that on the screen, the gauge? I got this. So I got 400 PSI in there right now, or about 30 bar. So we'll just keep easing her up, nice and slow. You want to let it settle in, give it a minute, let it settle, fill a little bit, and then put a little more in. Make sure everything's going good and there's nothing pinching in there anywhere with your bladder. That nitrogen's got a little bit of spring to it, so it'll go up and back down. Go slow. .80 PSI, or excuse me, 80 bar. 1200 PSI. .90 bar, coming up. All right. I just passed a little bit and stop. Okay. Now, tank is off. We'll let this settle for a second. I got a leak somewhere. Uh-oh. Why are you leaking? Oh, my gauge. Uh-oh. There we go. All right, we'll just let that sit for a minute and marinate. Make sure it don't go back down. Okay, I'm gonna let this go right here now, and we're gonna try this thing out and see if it works and if that's enough pressure. I think it is. Okay. All right, we got her all back together, back to pumping. As you can see, 200 bar on the gauge. Everything's right there. We're all set now. We'll watch her pump real quick. There you go. Pumping like a champ. The gauge is falling. Perfect. And there you have it. Another pump fixed. That's all it is to it. All right, well, appreciate y'all watching. Come on back for the next one.